Hello everyone, welcome to the Hypergamous Journey. My name is Denise. At this channel, we discuss dating advice for mature women. Maturity is a state of mind and not limited to age. Keep in mind, I'm on this journey with you. I share with you my experiences with dating, what's working, what isn't. I have not arrived. I'm on this journey with you, as I said a little bit ago. So I've been doing videos on the 17 points that I gleaned from one of Kevin Samuel's videos entitled, "Who Are You to Rate Women?" And I'll put the link in the description box along with all my other points. So I have 17 points and I am now on point number 8. In which he said, men do not tolerate masculinity in women. Men do not tolerate masculinity in women. And I thought, maybe he has a point there. I've admitted that I have been masculine my entire life. I spent I think a little bit prior to that, like in high school, I may have been more feminine, maybe. But then definitely when I got to college, I became more masculine. And I come from a home where my mom used to tell us to get an education so we can take care of ourselves and not have to depend on a man. And it was kind of said like that. And so I think she started saying that around 10. Everything to me just stands out at the age of 10. And so after a lifetime of hearing that for 20, 30 years, it's more likely that I was out to do that. And I did. Until 4 years ago when I was 59, 60, 61, 62, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23. Until 2019 when I was burned out. I was just burned out. I said, something has got to give. And God knew that I needed something because I was on my phone at the time. I had just prayed. I remember so clearly. I had created a little meditation corner in my bedroom. I had a pretty large bedroom. So I had created a meditation corner where I had pillows and a little altar and my spiritual books and my journal. And I had finished praying. I had finished writing in my journal, and it was 2019. And I was sitting on the floor. So my meditation corner had just pillows, no chairs or anything, just pillows on top of carpet. And I was just finished praying and feeling pretty good. And I picked up my phone and I started to scroll through YouTube, and I saw Shira 7-1 videos come into my feed. So I binged watched Shira 7-1 for like weeks. And then Michaela Pink came into my feed. And then the Pink Pill came into my feed. And then maybe a year later, it was Chloe _. And then a year after that, it was the Universe Guru. And I said, this is it. Because Shira 1 was talking about sugar baby and daddying. And I was too old for that. But the points that she was making was so true about being a Barbara the Builder or a Masculina. And thank God I didn't build with a man. I was just building for myself. That was what I was doing. I wasn't building with anyone. I hadn't lived with a man except when I was 27 for like 3 or 8, whatever it was, except for like 3 months or so. And then I kicked him out. So that wasn't my issue. My issue was just being masculine and not being able to keep a relationship. And then I discovered why. I had very strong masculine energy. I was in competition with the man who was interested in me. And so, now I'm different. I like to think that I'm different. And I think I am. It's because I'm meeting men and going on dates. And, a couple of, more than once or twice. but not many. And the dating environment is different now. So men do not tolerate masculinity in women. I agree, because I was a masculine woman. And, you know, men, they can't even tolerate a feminine one that much, depending on what their objectives are. So you can be feminine and the man still not be interested in you because he wants someone who is willing to do more for him than he is doing for her. So I think it can go both ways, that men will not tolerate masculinity in women, and they won't tolerate femininity in you either if you do not fit what he's looking to do, which may be run through you, game you, have intimate relations with you, and leave. So not only do we have to be feminine, we have to be picking the right man. We have to choose the right man, a man in alignment with our requirements and our goals. And Shira71 has been saying this lately, that it's a numbers game. And honestly, it's always been a numbers game. But it's less of a numbers game when you're younger, but it is definitely a numbers game when you're mature, because we have a couple of things that the younger women don't have to deal with, I think. And that is, in this age demographic, our target, our men, are already married or involved in a serious relationship, or they are not looking to be involved in a serious relationship. But I also believe he's out there for us. All we need is one man, and we have to be patient. Patient, 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 feminine, 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 and enjoying our life as a single woman, regardless of age. Just enjoy your life. And in some way, I hope that I am representative of that. Now, as my last video talked about Precious Lee, she said, you know, she doesn't wake up feeling confident every day. Who does? Even, you know, the youngest, beautifulest, skinniest, you know, whitest person does not. And that's just how humans are built. But I think I can honestly say that I wake up in a good mood and feeling good about myself 90% of the time. 90% I wake up feeling pretty good. And if I'm not feeling good, I know what to say to myself to get me to that place of feeling good. And maybe to a 95%. And there have been moments where I have been 100% good with who I am and what I'm doing and how my life has turned out. So that's an accomplishment, really, to be. And hopefully, if you're in your 60s, you are at that 100% mark most of the time, where you're like, I'm good. You know I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to accomplish, but I'm good. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. These things are going right with my life. I have good health. I have raised responsible adult children. Grandchildren are coming along fine. You know, everything is good in my life. And if you feel that things are not good in your life, try living without heat, hot water, and a place to go and a home, whether it's an apartment or a house. Try living without those things, and you will see how good your life really is. Thank you for watching. And as usual, I have my dating activities, dating adventures, a self-guided experience. As you can see right here, it's 20 boxes or 20 activities for you to do if you're having a hard time getting started dating. Some of us are, some of us are not. And if you are not having a hard time, you can do these activities, or You can create your own activities. And you can get this free at you can get this free by emailing me, thehypergamistjourney@gmail.com. And of course, I have my beautiful, lovely, multi-sized writing journals. This one I'm loving. This is the one I am writing in currently. I am currently writing in this journal. So, I love this. Life is what I make it. Sweet, juicy, and fun. And I like the way I say juicy. 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 Anyway, check them out on Amazon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.